We're about to dive into some seriously epic destinations, places you probably haven't even heard of. Look, we all know about Bora Bora, right? Santorini, the Maldives? They're beautiful, sure. But they're also packed with tourists and can drain your bank account faster than you can say I do. We're ditching the mainstream and going off the grid. Get ready to screenshot, because you're going to want to add these to your list. First up, we're heading north, way north, to a place where the landscape looks like it was ripped straight out of a fantasy novel. I'm talking about the Faroe Islands. Ever heard of them? Probably not. They're this little archipelago tucked away in the North Atlantic, somewhere between Iceland and Norway. Imagine dramatic cliffs that plunge straight into the ocean, waterfalls cascading down mountainsides, tiny villages nestled in valleys so green you'd swear they were photoshopped. You can spend your days hiking to hidden waterfalls, exploring sea caves by boat, and maybe even spotting some puffins along the way. And at night, cozy up in a traditional Faroese cottage with a cup of hot chocolate and just soak it all in. Shoulder season, spring or fall, is a great time to go. Plus, there's something magical about having these epic landscapes all to yourself. Next up, we're jumping over to the Azores. This group of 9 volcanic islands floating in the middle of the Atlantic is basically paradise found. Think lush green landscapes, volcanic hot springs, and crater lakes that will blow your mind. We're talking about swimming with dolphins in the wild, hiking to the top of volcanic craters for panoramic views that'll make your jaw drop, soaking in natural hot springs while being surrounded by nothing but nature. The Azores are all about embracing the great outdoors. One of the coolest things about the Azores is the sheer diversity of the islands. You've got São Miguel, the largest island, known for its twin crater lakes and steaming hot springs. And let's not forget Pico, home to Portugal's highest peak, Mount Pico, which you can actually climb. The best part? The Azores are still relatively undiscovered, which means you can experience their magic without breaking the bank. Chapter 3. Mozambique, an untamed honeymoon paradise. Now, if you're dreaming of a honeymoon filled with pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and a taste of authentic African culture, then Mozambique is calling your name. Located on the southeastern coast of Africa, Mozambique is quickly becoming one of the hottest honeymoon destinations on the planet. Imagine waking up in a luxurious overwater bungalow, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore, your morning alarm clock. Spending your days lounging on white sand beaches, snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life, and exploring uninhabited islands. Mozambique is all about embracing the slow, seductive rhythm of island life. This country is brimming with history, culture, and natural beauty. You can explore the historic streets of Ilha de Mozambique, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and immerse yourselves in the vibrant culture of the local markets. And the best part? Mozambique is still relatively affordable, especially compared to other honeymoon hotspots. Chapter 4. Douro Valley, Romance and Wine in Portugal's Hidden Gem. For our final destination, we're heading to a place that's close to my heart. A place that embodies romance, history, and the simple pleasures of life. Get ready to raise a glass to the Douro Valley in Portugal, a place where time seems to stand still. Imagine rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, charming villages perched on hilltops, and the Douro River winding its way through it all. Spend your days exploring the vineyards that produce some of the world's finest port wine. Take a romantic boat ride down the Douro River, the sun setting over the vineyards, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. Wander through the charming villages, each with its own unique character and history, and at night, indulge in delicious Portuguese cuisine, paired with, you guessed it, more world-class wine. The Douro Valley is steeped in history and tradition, with a rich cultural heritage that's evident in everything from its architecture to its cuisine. And the best part? The Douro Valley is still relatively undiscovered by the masses, which means you can experience its magic without the crowds and inflated prices of more popular destinations. So there you have it, 4 incredible honeymoon destinations that are off the beaten path, easy on the wallet, and guaranteed to make your first trip as a married couple unforgettable. Remember, your honeymoon is a time to create memories that will last a lifetime. So why not ditch the tourist traps and discover something truly special? Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about these lesser-known honeymoon destinations? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.